Hello everyone, this is Crimson and welcome back to Pokemon Legend ZA. In the last video, we learned more about the legendary Pokemon Yveltal, and in this video, we are about to go catch it. Now, supposedly this Pokemon is on top of yet another rooftop, so we're gonna have to go ahead and try to make our way over there and see if we could spot it, alright? Now, let's see here. Okay, so most of the Pokemon that we've encountered so far have always been on top of a rooftop, and I think... okay. Well, that's very interesting. I don't even know if we can get up there normally. I mean, sure, we could probably find a way on top of the roof, but how do we get on top of the glass dome, do you reckon? Okay, looks like we have some scaffolding over here that we can use to try to climb up. Let's go ahead and make our way up here then. Okay. Right. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Pat Rat's up here. Okay. Can we get over here somehow, do you think? Maybe if we did this. Aha! I'm not even sure if we're supposed to do that. But we did make it across, which is good. And okay, here we are. We're on top of the building now. And... okay, I'm gonna try to get a little bit higher because I don't know if I'm gonna make it or not. Here we go. Let's try from here. Alright, there we go. So now we should be on top of this building. And okay. Hello. How did we get over here so quickly? What? Okay, well, now it looks like we have to go back again. That's a little bit strange. But hello, I'm ready to take you on. We've detected Yveltal's life force. I suppose you must have found it. Yveltal is extremely dangerous Pokemon. I trust you will take care. And you know you've got to catch it, right? It's a big job, but you ought to be up to it. Okay, well, we had some troubles catching Xerneas, so hopefully this won't be as bad. I'm hoping. Alright, but we are way stronger, or much higher leveled, might I put it like that, because it looks like this Pokemon is still probably much stronger than we are. Here we go. I'm gonna try to catch it right now. Might as well. Who knows? We might have some luck eventually. But it looks like our best bet to do right now is to try to weaken it as much as we can. I know that my Pokemon are probably gonna get taken out, but that's still okay. Okay. I'm gonna try Luca next. So it's using a lot of psychic moves here. That makes me believe that maybe, okay, no, Shadow Claw isn't effective. I was kind of thinking that maybe we might have gotten it with the Shadow Claw there. But okay, now its health is yellow now. Oh, we caught it! Oh, well that was... okay, well that was a lot easier than I thought. I didn't expect to catch it so soon. You never stop surprising me. To think that you would be able to conquer even Yveltal. I'm actually really surprised. I didn't think I would catch it so soon. Perhaps it is true that wanting something too much clouds the vision, sending one down paths that lead can only to defeat. Where are you going on about now, Gris? Nothing at all. I was thinking about how wonderful it would be to have a serious battle against our friend here, who has subdued Lumiosa's mightiest Pokemon. Seriously, if there is a point, would you mind getting to it? My point is that, is only that my old fixation upon restoring our honor held me captive to the past, and now I am focused wholly on becoming the greatest I can be. A better goal, I'd rather think. Yeah, I guess. Nothing wrong with that, huh? I prefer the look you get on your face when you're focused in battle. You almost look good. I think I also maintain a nice expression when I am dealing with our customers. Speaking of which, are we all ready for a nice coffee break? Alright, one piping hot coffee, no, hot cup full of props to you. I swear, it's not just dregs we couldn't sell today. Alright, and that is it, the one who takes. So now... what happens now? What happens now? Alright, hello? Anything else? Or are we... I know there is one more mission. I know for a fact that there is one more mission. But question is, how do I unlock that mission, do you think? Right, there's nowhere on the mission list. We don't have anything, do we? Maybe we could try going back to Hotel Z and maybe we might find something there? No, I'm not sure. Oh, that does remind me. We still need to tell Naveen and Lita about the news with Tawny. So in case you haven't seen the last video, Tawny took over Corsortico Inc. So, I guess that means it's just me, Lita, and Naveen left in Hotel Z. I'm not sure if they're around here. Okay, here we go. A being that gives and a being that takes. Both actions are vital to maintaining balance, but in excess, either could destroy it. My memories remain vague, indistinct, yet there is one thing I know. Long ago, I tried to give too much, but my good deeds saw no reward. I wallowed in despair and in resentment, and decided to take everything for myself instead. Then came Zygarde, a being that seeks to correct excess, to find moderation, to restore balance. I can only imagine that is why it would save me, the one who fired the ultimate weapon. And now I must ask something of you. Battle me so that I may see who you are truly as a trainer. Ah, here's our last mission. Okay. I am ready to battle you, I suppose. I once believed that victory was the only meaning to be found for a battle, but I am certain that I will enjoy battling you. Okay, so I have no idea what is on his team. Again, I have never played Pokemon X or Y. Oh, he has a Pyroar! Look at that! Look at that! Why? Okay. Okay, he probably has a full team. Yes, he does. He does have a full team. But we can try to take them on as fast as we can. Feraligatr is almost gone, but that's fine because we took out his Pyroar. Okay, then he has this grass Pokemon here. So let's switch over to our Pyroar. And we'll go ahead and use Overheat to try to take it on. Okay, I don't know why. Did that not work? It's not very effective, is it? Okay. Right. I do need to heal up Feraligatr. I'm gonna swap over to Luca. Maybe this might be a Psychic Pokemon. Or what am I doing? Is it not working? I don't understand anything. Okay, I don't understand what happened, but we took out that Pokemon, so it doesn't matter. Okay, now we have Sableye here. Alright. Come on. Alright, come on. There we go. Now, he only has 3 more Pokemon left, which is good. We have this one here. This one. What type are you? Okay, you're a Dragon Pokemon, which is very interesting. Okay, I need to use another potion here to heal up Feraligatr. Okay. And one more attack should do. There we go. We have Garbodor here. Alright, let's try using Liquidation to take it out. Okay, we are poisoned, unfortunately, but we can always use a full restore if we need to, which we probably should. Alright, what is this last Pokemon? Gyarados. Ah, interesting. Oh, that is Mega Gyarados. I remember when I first saw the design for Mega Gyarados. I was a little bit confused because I didn't believe it was the real design at first. But yeah, it is real. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and Mega Evolve Gardevoir. I don't know if this is a good idea or not, but I guess we will find out. Okay. It probably was not a good idea. It was most definitely not a good idea. I'm not even doing anything. I didn't even do anything. Okay. Right. Let's send in Floette. This is Floette's first battle. Floette is getting destroyed. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Okay. We need to think here. So he just has one more Pokemon left. What we need to do is we need to try to take out this thing, obviously. However, nothing is really working to our advantage, tragically. But we can... Okay, hang on here. Hang on. Okay, when can I use a wait. Okay. Here we go. Alright, come on. Alright, we need to heal up. Okay, do something. Please, no. Okay. I am terrified. I am genuinely terrified now. Okay. Right, I am going to use a max revive because I think now is the time. Yeah, that was the time. Okay. Oh god. Alright. Oh, come on. Okay. Alright, it is weak. Which is good. Okay, here we go. We should Mega Evolve to try to dodge its attacks, and this should take it out. There we go. Oh, that was a little bit close there, but we managed to pull through at the end. Excellent. I can feel the fire of your convictions burning deep within your heart. This is why we battle, to reach understanding, trainer to trainer, trainer to Pokemon, and Pokemon to Pokemon. I suppose that is why AZ likes you, wished for the ZA Royale to resume. 5 years ago, a group of children stood against me in defiance. If I tried to understand them, perhaps I would have never fired the ultimate weapon. Hello. Zygarde. How curious. I believe it meant to beckon you to the tower. That is what I can intuit from my experience working with the Zygarde. What it wants with you at that fateful place I cannot say. Okay, and battle Zygarde beneath Prism Tower. I think that means that that's the last main thing that we do, I guess. And I forgot, I've never visited the Wild Zone. I haven't gone there yet. Okay, well, do I want to do this? Okay, I don't know if I want to do this or if I want to save this for another video. Let's do it. Alright. This is it, okay? We came this far. I'm not gonna just back down right now. Alright. Oh, actually, wait, I need to back down. My Pokemon aren't even healed. Wait, hang on here. Hang on. I thought Lysandre was gonna be a sweetheart and heal up our Pokemon for us, but apparently not. Okay, let's get out of here. Good thing we saw that before anything drastic happened. Ugh. Okay. Alright, let's heal up our Pokemon now. Alright, and let's go to the tower. Oh, there's a Totodile. There's a Gardevoir. And there's a Zygarde! Zygarde! Okay. Right, so Zygarde should be our toughest challenge yet. And okay, alright. So someone's Okay, Zygarde appeared. Okay. Okay. We have to prove our might to Zygarde. Easier said than done, of course. Actually, wait, way easier said than done. Hang on, we're doing a lot of damage here. I'm actually not expecting that. But it's not Mega Evolve, which is good. So I think we can just take this thing out. Wait, hang on. Hang on here. I thought this would be a lot harder. Look at that, we just completely... Hang on. Okay, wait. This seems a little bit too easy. Something tells me that as soon as we take it out, it's gonna, like, Mega Evolve or something. Yeah, I knew it. It was too easy. Okay, at least we know that Dragon type moves are its weakness. So as long as we keep up... Wait, it's only at 50% form? It's only at 50% form? We're not even... Okay. Okay then. Well, that changes everything. Still though, we are doing plenty of damage, which is good. So as long as we keep this up, then I think we should be able to take out Zygarde in no time. Alright, come on, do something. Oh no, get out of there, get out of there, get out, don't follow me. Okay, hang on here. I need to heal up for Alligator just a little bit, so then nothing too bad happens, and then for Alligator just lost its Mega Evolution, so I need to keep trying to attack it as much as I can. If I need to, I could switch to another Pokemon. I think Luca knows a Dragon type move, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, but we're close to taking this one out, which is good. Right? Okay, now we just need to run. We just need to run. For Alligator, what are you doing? For Alligator, get out of there. Oh no. For Alligator, no. Okay. I don't know what For Alligator was doing there, but that kind of scared me a little bit. Okay, I think I wanna save its Mega Evolution until because it's only at 50% form. So what I want to do is I want to wait until we take this stage out, and then that way, as soon as we get to the third stage, then we should be able to just power through with all that we got. There we go. All right, so it's either going to be at 75 or 100% form. Okay, yeah, that is 100%. That is 100%. That is 100%. Yeah, that is 100%. That I think Zygarde is giving its 100%, honestly. Okay. All right. What are you doing? Come on, for Alligator. Come on, chop. I'm not paying you by the hour. Come on. Alright, here we go. We stunned it, which is good. So as long as we keep up these attacks, we should be fine. Okay. Yeah, looks like the dragon moves are doing the most amount of damage here. What's it doing? Where's it going? Okay, it's going that way. Hang on. I am going to... Can I call you back? No, I can't. I can't call you back. We're just wasting time. We are wasting time. Oh no. What's happened? Okay, I don't know what happened there, but For Alligator got taken out, unfortunately. So I'm gonna swap over to Luca now. Maybe we can see if there are other moves that are weak against Zygarde. Okay. Luca can't switch out anymore. Alright, well that's fine. At least we could still do some damage here. Alright, we could use this as... Oh, no. Okay, well, let's send in Pyro. Okay, I think For Alligator might be my only hope then, is it? Okay. Oh, no. Okay, I need to Hyper Potion up For Alligator. And let's try this again. Okay, yeah, looks like For Alligator is the most built for any of Zygarde's attacks, which is good. However, it's about to do that thing. Okay. What are we doing? Where are we going? Where are we going? I'll take this for alligator again. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use my max revive. I have plenty of them, so I guess this is the only occasion where I get to use all of them. That's not for alligator. You're not for alligator. It's silly for alligator. Okay, here we go. All right, now let's start attacking here. Come on, go attack it. Okay, maybe if we just try to avoid it as much as we can, because it looks like it's following us, and then if it gets too close to us, then it's gonna really start attacking here. All right, for alligator, go in, take it out. Come on. All right, I kind of saw some of its attacks going. Okay, here we go. Now is our chance to start really laying some attacks here. While it's stunned like this, then we should be able to launch as many attacks as we can. All right. Now I'm gonna take back for alligator, because when it's about to do this thing, don't honestly know what to expect. Okay, it's gonna make that Z shape here. Oh, looks like the end is safe, but we dodged all of it, so I don't know what is safe and what isn't safe. Okay. All right, and then for alligator turned back to normal. So that was the best attack that we could have gotten there. But okay, now it's lost most of its health, which is good. So now what we need to do is we just need to keep launching attacks wherever we can. And then while Zygarde is like this, okay, hang on, let's run a little bit. Okay. Alright. So Zygarde's defense is slowly falling. Slowly but surely. Okay, now it's stunned. Now it's stunned, so we can start doing some more damage here. Oh, look how close we are. Come on. Come on for alligator. This is it. We're finishing this how we started. There we go. Alright. Now I'm gonna catch it in the Pokeball. There we go. That is Zygarde caught. That's it then, is it? You're mine now. Hey, okay. So this legendary Pokemon has joined forces with the mightiest trainer in Lumiois. The thought of you two combining your power gives me hope for the future of this city. You should have this. It will allow Zygarde to change its form. The Zygarde Cube. Interesting. Oh, it's had 3 forms. Okay. Do I need... Okay, I think I need it to hold it then. When Zygarde used up its strength protecting Pokemon from the light of the ultimate weapon, its parts scattered to far-off places, absorbing the power of those lands and seeking humans who would give it aid. And now that I think of it, the moves that Zygarde used when it Mega Evolved, they remind me of Z moves, like those in the lower region. I was just talking about that. But perhaps I am reading too much into it. Now, it falls to me to ponder. What should I do with 3,000 years I must live? Is there something you want to do? There is. To this day, I yearn to create a more beautiful world, and I will yearn it forever. I once thought that we could achieve that world by fulfilling the material needs of everyone. Now I know it is not so simple. An old proverb says it is good to feed the hungry, but better to teach them how to feed themselves. I had focused solely on what I believed the world needed, yet I lost sight of how to make it so that people can truly flourish. Thanks to what you and your Pokemon have done together, I have learned my lesson well. It is an outlandish dream far beyond my reach, but with 3,000 years' time, perhaps I can make it real. Much like AZ wandered far and wide across the world in search of Floette, I shall travel across vast reaches in search of ways to create the world I yearn for. When people manage to meet, it is a gift Even living in the same time and place, there is no guarantee. The fact that we and so many others met and banded together to make Lumioris a better place is something we should treasure. Barring some great change, I doubt we'll meet again, but I will carry these lessons with me. Au revoir, my young friend. And that's it. Okay, well, okay, last entry as a villain, alright? So since I've never played Pokemon X or Y, I feel like when I get around to playing those games, right? How much am I gonna hate this guy? Because I don't know. So he was the bad guy in Pokemon X and Y. But in this game, it seems that him, along with the rest of Team Flare, has decided to redeem themselves, which is a good thing, you know? Like, it's not often that you see Pokemon teams redeeming themselves. Oh my god, hello. Yeah, it's not often you see that, really. Well, what do I do now? Okay, well, there is all of these exclamation points around the city are a bunch of different side quests. Okay, we have that, and there's also the Pokédex that we need to complete too. And lastly, we still have the DLC that we could play. And I am definitely planning on playing the DLC. I might take, tell you what, I was originally going to plan as soon as I finish all of the main missions. I was planning on just jumping straight into the DLC, but I might just take a video trying to complete some of the side quests around the city. I feel like that might be a little bit fun thing to do, But anyways, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video that we do. Goodbye!